Hi everybody, welcome back to Cids Modded Life, episode 51, and I am out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm fair old, I'm not vast amount, I've not uncovered anything new. I'm over here and my base is over there. I wanted to come out to this plains area and explore these. There's a couple of villages I wanted to go and loot anyway, but there is a specific thing I am hunting for in the plains. Now, not this little fella. This little fella is interesting. He's if we can get him on the thing. He is a leghorn chick from Animania, and I'm not really ready to play with Animania yet. Mainly because I've not played with it before, and we need to do some learning. Because the animals, you do have to handle them, get into animal husbandry if you like, and keep them happy and watered and fed and stuff. Otherwise you ain't getting nothing out of them. They're going to be belligerent little buggers. But we do end up with some of the cutest animals in bloody modded Minecraft, thanks to Animania. Now there are other animals I would like to find. I quite like to find, for example, a ferret. A ferret, I think, would be a fine addition to our stock, our friendly animals. But maybe I've been here already. There's a pretty good chance I've already done all of this, but what there is a pretty good chance I haven't done is raided all the places for the books. Druid, we want fishy for emeralds. Okay, I'm not really bothered about that. What we've got going on, I just want, as I say, I'm not really here for the villages, I'm not really here for the books, but while we're in the area I need to keep my eye on these plains biomes for a specific. Oh, there's an adult leghorn chicken. And there's quite a few different breeds of chicken. We're not just talking one breed of chicken, we've got loads of chickens, and pigs and cows and everything else, really, to brutally honest. Now the item, the actual critter, the little crispy critter that I am looking for down here, I have quite deliberately set the spawn levels quite low, and there is a reason for that. I just thought when I tested this particular mod, I found the little fellas were altogether way too common. So buck 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 buck, leghorn rooster, buck buck buck. No, not do that joke, John. What I would like is an egg. If I see a ferret, I'm going to need an egg to tame it, but that's assuming we see a ferret, of course. We may not. I'm not entirely sure what biomes they spawn in, but anyway, we're definitely in the right biomes for what we're looking for, which is plains. So I am going to just continue searching around, and I'll be back when I come up with something to show you. But we're going to go and link that nether portal later. That's the main plan today. Get that all linked up properly. But I wanted to do this because I wanted to break from the desert. Yeah. See you in a bit. I've got some of the cattle. These are beautiful animations. That's a Hereford. One fell. It wasn't me, honest. No, it genuinely wasn't me. What's you are? You are a Plymouth Rock hen and a Hereford cow. Oh, so yeah, I haven't found what I'm looking for yet, and I've just decided I'm cutting across this highland. Here's the piggies. These are Yorkshires, I believe. Yep. Just look at them ears and the little curly tails. So cute. So the Yorkshire pig, that's I'm not sure what that one is actually. It's a brindle something. It's a long time since I've old spot hog. Okay, and there's a little rock chick, literally. Yeah, so I'm just still out hunting for what I'm actually looking for, but we're starting to see some of the other critters that I have installed into the world. I haven't seen any of the lizards yet from the reptiles mod. Which is worrying. Oh, and if you're wondering where all the bears are, I turned bears off. They are no longer installed. They were spawning like crazy things. There was just thousands and thousands of them everywhere. Now, unfortunately, at this time, the mod author doesn't have the facilities to turn off the or edit the rates with the configs. So, and I was looking at using in-control to do it, but in the end I thought, you know, it's probably easier to turn them off temporarily, and we'll add them back later. I'm not really bothered about any of the ores and stuff. What I really want to do is find another plains biome, but I want one that I've not found, because all of this stuff around here has been previously discovered. So I'm looking to find a little bit of undiscovered plains, a little bit of undiscovered country there. So yeah, back in a minute. Got one. Got two. Well, you can see them. They're very well camouflaged. And this mod, I really did and ah. In fact, three. A little group of three of them out here. I really did and ah about this one. These guys are blocklings, and they are pretty cool. They're also incredibly cute. Now, you can tame them, you can upgrade them, you can give them jobs. They'll dig and mine and chop down trees for you. They are pretty awesome little fellas. And you tame them with flowers. There you go. There's one. Now, if I shift and right click with a flower in my hand, I can pick him up. He's there. We'll because we've had to come out a little bit to get these. Come on, there you go. Thank you. We'll think you can see they've got skills. They will level up. And as I said, I and ahed about these because they're too cute. He's down there. He's not in a good place down there, is he? I wonder if we can get him out without killing ourselves. Hup. Hey, come here. Come on, how about an oxide daisy? Yes. Oh, I can't. Right. I need a flower now. Hang on. You. He's in follow mode. Good. Come on then. Let's get you out. You coming? Oh, he's coming. He's not very fast. And again, as I say, these guys can be upgraded, so it's not a big issue. What we need to do is just go and find a flower to capture him. Now, I haven't got a particular use for these at this moment in time, but I have got a desire to have them. So I thought, hey, let's get out. Oh, is that a village up there? I think I see a village on the map. Is it? Or is it? No, I think it's not a village. It's a swamp, isn't it? Yep, more blocklings. So even with the spawn rate set right down, they're not that rare in plains biomes, especially when you generate a new one. Yeah, that's about the blocklings. Okay, we're going home now. To home to start off with, because what we're going to do is I'm going to just place our blocklings into storage along with the random bits of crap that I have picked up along the way. Okay, and now we'll head over to Alexandria. So I've destroyed the portal that spawned over there. That's all pre-done, and we need to go in here. That's our first mission, I think. And then I suppose I should have checked to see what was in the area, shouldn't I, first, before I just automatically go tearing this down, because there's I'm actually very lucky. There were no blazers, no nothing. So we are in it because when we created the portal, we created it here, and we are in entirely the wrong place for it. Entirely the wrong place. Yeah, I forgot that you have to match the nether coordinates with the overworld coordinates, and consequently we ended up with that rather embarrassing little debacle. Okay, let me just grab that because I don't want to waste it. In fact, I'm going to have this as well because I don't want to waste that. You know, it's obsidian. It's not rare at all, but it's mine and I want it. So we'll pop up and we shall go bonk, and we're up here and we shouldn't see anything up here. So what we need to do is destroy this one. What I should have done is brought some slabs with me as well. But we'll fix that in a moment. The reason being is that at the moment now, because I've been mucking around with that randomization wand, once the ghast has finished having its say, we have got spawnable blocks here. So bedrock is not spawnable. I'm sure most of you are aware of that. You know, nothing can spawn on bedrock, but you can spawn here and here and there, definitely there, definitely there. Oh, that's actually, that's not bad. That would serve as a way down, wouldn't it? If we so wanted it to. Oh well, that. If something wants to spawn there, it can do. Let me just use my bouncy up wand to get us back to the top. Right, so, and what's here? That's bedrock underneath that. And that's bedrock there. I think everything is non-spawnable. So we need to go to X117 and Z -54. So X117 to 117 and -54. This is the place right there. So here's a question: how do I want to do this? I think what we'll do is we're gonna cut to the chase, and we shall not skimp on the corners. For those of you who watch Forgecraft, you'll know exactly what we're talking about there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bap, bap, bap. Now, all things being equal, that will connect back into the correct place in the overworld. Yes. Back again. Why? Why will you not? Yeah, I know. There we go. That sorts him. Now, why? I mean, it's not a major problem because we can just elevate ourselves straight back up. Let's just take this. Oh, hello. Wasn't quite what I intended. No, that's still not quite what I intended, is it? There we go. Ah, how very strange. It's definitely correct. 117 -54. Obviously the Y is not right, but that shouldn't be an issue. I don't think, or is it? You know what? Let's make a path down, shall we? And we also, while we're at it, we should find our blocks bag and see about some slabs as well. Okay, backpack, bang, frunk. There we get a bunch of those, doesn't really matter. Because we'll use these as and when. Yeah, anyway, let me let's have a look. Where do we want to place that? So there is the portal. So if I were to go and grab a bit of this going on here, just to give it some thing to work with, take our block randomizer and pump. We'll have you out, and that's okay. This is looking, oh, that looks interesting actually. Not interesting enough, but interesting nonetheless. Bomph. Yeah, that might work. So in theory, we can set this up with a variety of blocks going all the way up to the surface here and then down. Now, needless to say, I'm not going to be just do anything suicidal like well, there's always the danger actually, isn't there, if I'm doing it like this, that we hit. Okay, yeah, right, we're good. Yeah, anyway, let me take this down. I'll get some ladders. That'll give us our access to the nether ceiling. I don't know why that portal's not linking. Just must be me doing something stupid. And I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I've come back, made some ladders, made some stone brick. We are going to head... We were going to head back until I managed to put my waystone back in there. Back to here. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm not too worried if we come in at the low level on the nether. It's icing on the cake if it worked as I expected it to, which it should have done, I believe. But you know, as people are so often keen to point out, you can't have everything. Like a peaceful entry into the nether, for one. That would be nice sometimes. Just... Hello. Don't mind me. Right, so what we're going to have is, this is our portal. We'll live with our portal where it is. I think... looking at it, I think that's our gap there that we need to aim for. Hopefully I brought enough stone with me. Yeah. Oh, we also, the other thing we desperately need is a fortune pick. Fortune pick trumps the everything basically, because the what's the word? The lapis and stuff will mine with the fortune pick and drop lapis. You don't have to cook it, which is a bit of a relief. Anyway, so what I think we'll do is we shall get ourselves a little entrance area built in here. We'll, in fact, we'll use that. Why not? And we'll clad this out here, and then we'll drop to maybe 2 across. This should be pretty resistant, blast resistant, I hope. Something that NEI could probably, or Wyala could probably do with giving you, is like a indication of, yeah, that's definitely, that's the hole there, isn't it? the blast resistance would be a really neat tooltip to have on blocks. Note to author. Please make that happen. Yeah, but we can just get across here then, and I think we're looking at coming this way for starters. We'll make an exit out so we can get out that way and actually get out into the nether itself. But oh, hello. Whee! P0rtal. Right, we need to get into that. That's the block there. So we shall come out this way. I was going to say it probably would be easy to drop gravel down, wouldn't it? But that's probably going to be easier said than done as well. Oh, now there's a ghast. Just what we needed. Right, well, I need to... oh, hello. I see you. Right. Oh, bum. Right, let me just make this environment safe, at least from having my portal blown up. I've got my thing on me, it's not a major issue, but you know, nobody likes having the portal blown up. It's just annoying. So yeah, I'll get this done and I shall be back with you in a mo. Alright, we're going to use science. Yeah, I went and got some sand. I've done most of the building, but what we need to do is just drop a little bit of this down. Oh, intriguing. Is there I wonder whether there's something down on that sand, you know. Oh, of course, denied. Right, we need, I think, to try and get this here and here perhaps. And then if I grab my elevation portal staff and go pong, that'll take us back up here, and then we can drop a whole load of sand onto that nether rack. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine, because we can still work with that. That'll give us our position. All right. So armed with that, now we can build the rest of this and get this thing. I've been doing a little bit of research, and apparently doing the Y coordinate doesn't work above the nether ceiling. That's for one, and apparently it's incredibly difficult. So that's probably going to explain a lot. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, you see. Bonk, bonk. That's not what I wanted though. Let's try that again, shall we? Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. A little bit of bonk. Now that was the first one, so we're going to need another block there. Then we're going to be filling you in like a so. And yeah, this is completely unnecessary. You know, anybody will tell you that this is unnecessary. This is just me wanting to make something that, if I can't make it look a little bit nice, at least we can try and make it look semi nice. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the matter. Oh, bum. All right, blocks bag. Where are you? Blocks bag. Grab a little bit of that. Get a little bit of backpack action going. A little bit of that. That will give me some more of that, and then we can. Let's have a think. That's going to go like that. and then this is going to come in here. Now the question is, which side was the I can't remember which side the hole went to. That's going to be an issue. It's not a major league issue though, so let's get that up there. Hup. Love these. The Malice's ladders and stuff are just absolutely awesome. So we'll definitely be using a lot of these. And oops, I'll be throwing my blocks on the floor because, you know, that's always a good thing to do. But at least we can, oops, let me get back up here. Alright, we're going to be like that, are we? Okay. Hup. Hup. No, hup. There we go. And so we should be good if I now go up here on a little bit of rock like that. We should be good to keep on just adding these in until such time as we are up to there, and then we can continue on up from the lower level, from the other level as well, just for good measure. So I'm going to just get this in and I will be right back with you. Okay, that should, all things being equal, be it. We've got ladders down, then we've got a ladder comes all the way down here, and if we come down to this point, we've just given us a Nitro Creeper. Let me just deal with him. He is bad news bears. We definitely don't want none of that action going on around here. They are definitely bad news. But yeah, we can come around here. We've got, you know, access to a few areas, not a lot of area, but you know, should we wish to kill that. Oh, there's some diamond down there. And we've obviously got, hello sir, access over here to more nether everywhere, and of course glowstone and diamond and all the good nether ores and yada yada. And then should we wish to, we can continue on down to our nether portal using the benefits of, this is quark for down, quark's down, cyclic is up. Just a little sneak out though. Hello, there's another ghostly ghost. Oh well. Oh yeah, let's leave now. So nether portal area is pretty much done, and we can head back over to the ranch, deposit some of our ill-gotten gains and other gains. Don't think I'm going to need that anymore. Don't want that, don't want that. We'll want that and that and that. That we'll keep hold of because that goes into the chest. That's actually a handy tool. It's dirt cheap as well. It is, if anything, it's too cheap, if I'm being brutally honest. And I appear to have, I didn't pick up any of those pearls, did I? I'm not showing any effects, so why have I got potion particles? That's not good. I've been processing anvil, cauldrons actually, and I think we'll probably put some more of these in just so we can work the system. I need to come up with a system to improve the speed of the farm, because obviously that's not working as was. Now the question is, the other question I wanted, have I got any fortune books? Fire protect, I don't know whether I do. Efficiency on breaking, always handy. But what we want is auto smelt, not so bothered about. Power, feather falling, fortune. Yes, we do. We've got fortune 2 times 2. We've got an efficiency 4, and on breaking 3. We can take those. We've got 40 levels. Let's use them, shall we? Fortune and fortune makes fortune 3. Oh dear. Well, we get fortune 3 and it costs us 6 levels. Anvil. Make a new one. Make me 3 of those, please. 1, 2, 3. And 1 of those. Thank you very much. I'm actually tempted to go with just efficiency 4 for the time being, because otherwise as an efficiency, we've got unbreaking 3 and efficiency. Now, do I have the relevant stuff? Let's have a look. Mana, no, not in there. Do I have it in the Britannia bag? Where are you? There you go. I can make. Ooh, yeah, we can't make that. We haven't got the. Could make an elementium pickaxe, but I need to do the greenwood twigs for that. I could just get 3 iron and go and quickly grab that. So fortune, so I've got obviously already got the efficiency 5 and breaking silk touch. Fortune axe would be handy. I'm not so bothered about it being efficiency 5. Efficiency 4 should. I think we might need to check our configurations for Ender Zoo. My guess is we just heard a Ender Mini attacking a creeper. Which, yeah, we need to turn that off, definitely. If we can. It's a great thing about mod pack design, isn't it? And getting mods to work together is getting them to... and we got that thing again. Be back in a mo. Alright, we're back. We've got a whole load of action around us. I need to go and check what that damage was. We also need to... Have I got any normal living wood? Don't think I have. I think I've used it. Got over excitable as usual. Oh yeah, not too bad. Okay, 1, 2, clear. We'll make 1 of those. That makes us a mana steel pick. We're going to go with a fortune. And unbreaking, that's fine. I really don't care because I can get the levels back fairly easily. And efficiency. That should then give us, if we go and get the, let's have a look for ore. We've got some nether ore, we got that, and we got the coal. Got a little bit of coal in there as well. Anything else? And I think what I really want, of course, is to be able to go and use this to get nether lapis ore. But, this will do for the time being. This will satisfy our demands, our requirements, and of course, if we ever get any of those quark books, and you know, like 7 billion levels that we can spare, then oops, hang on. We'll pop that one safely in there. Then we can try and go for fortune 4, which in its own right will be interesting. Right, we need to just go and finish off by checking out what that damned explosion was. I'm pretty certain what we are looking at is an ender mini attacking a creeper. But the question is, where? Because it was certainly close enough that it was very audible. I think that's one way of describing it, isn't it? Audible. Bigger. Well, I mean, I'm assuming it was on top. It could have been in the caves underneath. But I think we need to check the Ender Mini config. I haven't even seen an Ender Mini myself in person as yet. So I think I have now. Hello. Hello, little fella. Right, so that is a source of our problem. But where is the explosion that the little fella caused? Got to be somewhere. Thing is, these guys hit, if I remember rightly, these guys hit like a truck. I was so tempted to try and kill him. I'm going to kill him. Or maybe he doesn't hit that much like a truck. What do you use those for? Oh, you make ender pearls and ender's charge. Ooh. And concussion charges from concussion creepers. Haven't seen those yet either. Anyway, right. Let me stop beating around the bush. I'll check the configs for the Ender Mini just to make sure he's not in a position to blow stuff up that I want. Because that sounded very close. And yet I cannot see where said explosion happened. So yeah, but on the whole, I'm really happy with that. We've got access to the Root of the Nether. That gives us access to do some of the gold farms and stuff that we can do. I'm really happy with the way this is looking. I'm going to put some stuff outside. This is not going to stay as is. But I am genuinely really happy with the progress on this one. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.